I'm Lisa Parsons. I'm a mentor with the Shift Network. And this is Light and Shadow. And this is Barbara Marx Hubbard's Evolutionary Circle Resonance Meditation for 2012. Welcome to Evolutionary Circles. We're gathered here together to evolve ourselves and our world. We're co-creating an environment of relationship, safety, and spiritual intimacy in which we can nurture the growth of our full potential self. We're forming circles of light and love, of strength and vision that can replicate and connect center to center throughout the world. At the center of each circle is spirit, the designing intelligence that animates every fiber of being in the universe. In us, that intelligence is becoming conscious itself. We call this process conscious evolution. Surrounding spirit at the center of the circle is the cosmic code of our planetary evolution. The whole story of creation, the experience of all organisms, from subatomic particles to us, now reside at the center of each circle. It's coded in our body minds. In our atoms, molecules, cells, blood, and bones are the wisdom of all the generations that preceded us, and the potential of that which is still to come. In us live the memory of the future coiled like a bud within ourselves. Through our coming together in resonance, the code of our evolution becomes revealed. We become ever more conscious of the design of creation within us and beyond us. Jesus said, "When two or more are gathered in my name, there am I also in their midst." He and other great avatars represent the pattern of God in human form. In our circles, we acknowledge the divine within ourselves and resonate with that quality in one another until that quality is reinforced, affirmed, stabilized, and normalized within each of us. Through this process, we become all that we potentially are. Resonance means resounding, echoing back. Resonance occurs when we send out an inner vibration of our universal self, and it is received and returned to us, enriched, enlivened, and reinforced. Each time we echo back to ourselves, our universe self glows. As that deep self is nurtured in resonance with two or more, we connect to each other, one center to one center, oneself to oneself. The illusion of separation dissolves. The veil of self-centered consciousness thins. We realize ourselves to be members of one larger planetary body. We are each a unique manifestation of the one. Our boundaries fade. We feel lighter, brighter, connected heart to heart. A group mind forms. This group mind is a receiving field for universal intelligence. It is receptive to the whole of which we are each a part. The field in which resonance resides is love, non-judgment, discernment, integrity, forgiveness, acceptance, and trust. The evolutionary circle is We affirm the presence of the divine within the other as within ourselves. We select the practice and discipline that suits us, and we fully commit to follow our path of our personal choice. We invoke the sacred silence. We learn to speak to one another as the presence, as the universal human that we are. The word becomes flesh as we declare who we are. Gradually, we incarnate that which we affirm ourselves to be within a circle of peers. We develop a constant witness consciousness. For example, we notice when we have a judgment of the other. We put up a mirror of judgment to see what it is within ourselves that has been triggered by our own irritations. We take responsibility for our own emotions. We become parents to ourselves, nurturing our own potential as we would a child. We ask forgiveness when we are off the mark, and we offer forgiveness to others. We recognize that the shadow within ourselves is not to be denied or hidden, but is to be revealed and healed in the circle of forgiveness. In that shadow is a gift, a strength to be cultivated. In the circle, we discover the gift and affirm the strength hidden in the shadow. We take time to smile at one another. We cultivate empathy, feeling with each other. We learn how to regain resonance quickly whenever we feel stress. It's a signal from our body-mind to stop. In that moment of pause, we breathe deeply into our hearts. A few quiet but long connected breaths through the heart. In that pause moment, we remember the appreciation we feel for one another. We allow the appreciation to infuse our hearts with love. Then we ask our hearts for guidance as to what to say or do that brings the most happiness to the other as well as to ourselves. The wisdom of our hearts guide our thoughts and our actions, and gradually resonance becomes sustainable.